Skooma, what are you doing? Hi, Callie.
Oh my God!
Where is YouTube? There it is. Shiv, thank you for resubbing almost a whole year. Thank you, KD. I can't see the 2 keywords that you added, but I could take a guess. Thank you. I didn't even think to do that. This is why you guys are so much smarter than I am. Skooma! Skooma. Hi. Hi, kitty girl. Oh, my little lady. Are you my little lady? Here. You want to see my foot because you're a pervert? Because she's perverted? Yeah, you love my foot. What isn't randomized? Pretty much every. Hold on, I have to focus. I have to get these pots. Konnichiwa, no way. Hold on. I'm gonna slow down time. That didn't work. Did it? I don't know, I can't tell. Oh, I stopped it. Sorry. I didn't mean to stop it. Cash App. Ooh, a word of the day. Let me check the list. Thank you so much, Callie. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. I'll wait like 10 minutes until more people get in here. I don't want a mutiny to form against me. Oh god, it's too early for a word. I'll wait 10 minutes. I'll wait 10 minutes. Callie, thank you so much. Peace. Oh, Pishi. Napresh de Masca. Oh, do it. Hold on. Kanji napure. Something napure. I don't know that one word. I know everything else. I don't know the one word. Napure. I know. Shitemasu. You're saying, do you know something, PC? Skooma, I can't see when you're standing in front of the screen. Skooma? Hi, Skooma. You're so cute. You want to come up here? You want to come over here? Come here, Skooma.
Oh my God!
Look at her, she's so cute. Hey, Skooma, you're so cute. That's a microphone. Do you like it? Isn't she giant? She used to be smaller than my hand, mind you. It felt like picking up nothing. The other cats started feeling fat. We were weighing the other cats like crazy people. We thought that our other cats were gaining weight because she was so little. It made us feel like our regular cats were getting obese, which we didn't change their diets or anything. It's just insane how heavy they felt compared to her. Some asshole in Atlanta stole my identity. Oh man, I was excited for like half a second because I love Atlanta. I used to go to Atlanta for work. I've been there probably like 6 times. I love Atlanta. Hi June, hi Juan. What do you use to stream? What capture card? It's a 4K capture card. NVIDIA, is it NVIDIA? I think it's NVIDIA 4K capture card. Well, hold on. Where's our notebook? Can you guys tell me if I have a welt on my neck? Do I have a welt on my neck right here? Feels like I do. It feels like I do. Oh. It's just a giant inconvenience because I have to wait like a week to get a new card. Of course, yeah. Big red spot. It's from cupping, but it doesn't usually welt like that. Like I have other cup marks, but they're not welted and they're not that dark. But my neck is really bad. This is where she keeps the soul she steals. Yeah, right here. Sean Baruzzato. Eat a shake. What was I doing? Oh, the 10. Okay, stock pot. Hold on. I'm really worried. We're like running out of things. I'm getting really stressed out about it. Stock pot. Please be something that we need. Okay, well now we just have to check Majora, and that's pretty much... I'm getting nervous. Oh man, it's a friggin' token. What shop did you enter with the hidden pots? That was the sword school, and you can only get back there when the final countdown comes on, like your last 5 minutes before the moon crashes. Oh, sister. Oh, Dale, it's been so long. I've been looking for you, too. Swamp Mountain, Ocean Canyon, hurry. Before we're there, you need to bring him up. What does he sound like usually? Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy. Does he usually have the deviated septum? I can't remember what he usually sounds like. Pause button, but no fast forward. I know. Trust. Even if they were to come down, they would be able to handle me. Just look above you. Feast your eyes. He's got a lisp, too. He has a deviated septum and also a lisp. And he snorts. Oh, yeah. He usually snorts, right? I love that sound. That's been one of my Horizon goggles from Apex. No. I've never played Apex. I just like goggles. Really, I started wearing them because of Obito, Naruto. Please, for the love of God.
Congratulations on completing the
I
goal.
do see TikTok and someone got you Galaxy and Roses. Thank you, June. I'm like deconditioned to I need to change the alert sound because I swear I don't hear the alert sound because it's been the same sound for so long. Please, for the love of God, we need something, man. I'm extremely worried. I'm extremely worried. You need to peep her out. She has this accent. It's not funny. I've got school. Steven, I thought you were dead. Oh, that doesn't work? Man. Oh, oopsie. Oopsie. How long is this going to take? I'm worried that if I restart, I'll lose my stuff. Hold on, we got the Picto box is the new thing that we got. I guess I could just do this, right? Day 1. 6 a.m. That didn't work. Okay. What the fuck is happening? I thought I got Dawn of the First Day. Didn't we get Dawn of the First Day? I just created an entire new seed, just in case anyone was wondering. Just in case anyone was wondering, I just created an entire new seed. Alright, hold on. Maybe we can open up the same file and it'll be okay. I might have just gotten rid of the entire file. We'll see. You know, I should have, if you can see the screen still, even though I exited out, if you can see, I'm in the developer tools window using the developer tools. It's really my fault. I should not have been using the What do I do? Generate new seed. Oh, sweet. Hold on, wait. I might be able to pull up my last one. Hold on. For the love of God! What was my last seed called? Hold on. We might be okay. We might be okay. If I can pull up the exact seed. Lord Betty shows his piety. Where that sushi at? Oh my God, wait. It's gonna be tomorrow because I'm going to see my cousin tonight. And I'm not gonna eat. All right, hold on, wait! Thank you so much, June. You guys, wait! Desktop. Z64. Two-ship randomizer. Now, what was this one called? 826? Why are there like 4 different ones? 617190. Oh, here. Yeah, that's what I want. I want that. Now go. Okay. Go. What the hell am I gonna do here? How am I gonna quit? How do I quit? Yeah, I have the log. This is the log. Hold on, look. So I have enable rando. This is the one. That's the right seed. I just need to figure out how to get it back to the main menu. I don't understand how I get back to the main menu. Like, it keeps reloading to the same spot is my problem. Yeah, I don't know what to do. All right, let me, hold on. I need to ask Reddit. I don't know what else to do. Oh, actually, I ask Reddit I don't actually ask Reddit, but I search on Reddit so often that I actually downloaded the app. And if you know anything about me, like, I don't download apps. Like, I don't get new apps. I have the ones that I have, and that's it. Okay. How to exit to Majora menu in two-ship Reddit. Opening the pause menu, selecting the quit or file select option. Oh, wait, an owl. An owl. An owl. Dude, this is the fucking worst. Hit the red reset button. That's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing. Look. It doesn't go to the main menu. That's my problem. Yeah, I also tried Control R. Oh, here, let's try config. Yes. KKC, I've done that 3 times now. And it always comes right back here. Settings. Input. Now I see how you hit your head. Yeah. Oh, open app files folder maybe? Oh, you know what? Hold on. No. Saves? I just opened a second window. Same thing. Same thing. Was scrolling by, I heard you do Control R. Okay, maybe you can help, Ashley, because Reddit, for once in its life, has not helped me. Here's my problem. I can't get back to the main menu. I cannot get back to the main menu. Okay, hold on. Let's try this. This is what we could do. I can give us a bunch of hearts. Wait, no, because I don't have any items. I can't get past. I can't get past these dudes. I have no items. Well, what do I just wait? I guess we could wait. Okay, we're waiting for the moon crash. And then maybe I can get to an owl to get to the menu. I did something. I should not have been messing in that window. But, mind you, I did kind of have to be in that window because remember, that's the only reason that we were soft locked in the swamp. And I didn't have another fairy and I didn't have enough to get through the swamp. So I just gave us a bunch of hearts real quick and then took them away right after. Doing a challenge run on a randomizer? No, it's totally vanilla. Can't you tell? You see Goat Link? He's wearing his goat mask. Well, he's Goat Link, but he's wearing his human mask. I can't believe this. Okay. What the fuck is happening? What is happening? I'm gonna fucking throw up. What? Look at the menu. Look at the menu. What is happening? Oh, I took away the heart. Sorry. That was me. 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 Look at the menu. Okay. I don't think I've ever broken a game this bad before. She saw KKC's note. I would say delete the other seed file. This note? Thank you, Sean. Oh my god, please. I just want to get to the main menu. I don't think I've ever broken a game this bad. I don't know what's happening. I just want to know if my save file is still in the menu and it won't let me get back to the menu. Can you guys think of a time I've broken a game this bad? I should not have been in the dev tools. I should not have been in the developer window. He's talking to my boots. Every game I do kind of break every game. What's... Hey! Sorry. What's it, the final friggin' night with 5 minutes left? Oh my god, this is insane. And it's mirrored. Hold on, I gotta get back to the menu. Oh my god, it might be fine. Wait, you guys, it might be fine. Everything's fine. I broke it really bad, but we're fine now. Hey, we're fine now. Oh my god, everything's fine. Oh, that was so scary. The Oops Ocarina was fucking wild. Dude, I've never seen some shit like that before. That was wild. I don't know. This might be the worst I've ever broken a game. And I still don't even really know what I did. Let me get out of the developer window. Get the fudge out of there. Where's my item tracker? Because I want to see the days. Masks, songs. Oh, I have all the I have all the Ocarina buttons. Since when? Since when do I have all the... I don't remember getting A. I must have not been paying attention. Well, hold on. How do I know which... No, I don't have the button. Okay, I don't know which days we have, but whatever. Whatever. What's our to-do list? We did Toilet Man. The only things that I have left to do is like... Hold on. Oh, the Deku salesman at the telescope I could do. I don't have money, but you know what I mean. Stressing me out. That was so scary. Get all 65 ocarinas. The mirroring is really stressing me out, too. Yeah, we're going, yeah, okay. Sorry, I forgot what we were doing for a second, but I remember now. Jump scare. Oh my god, wow, that got me. That got me. I knew it was coming and it still, that was wild. So what on earth could we possibly be doing on day 2? I thought that we had found day 1, but apparently not, because time restarted.
Hello, everyone.
Still only, we have not, I think we have night 1, day 2, and night 2. So what can we do, the things that we wrote down for day 1? Yeah, what the hell? We were gonna do stock pot. Oh, I could do the pea hat hole. The mayor's wife I can't do now. The lottery I guess we could do. We could try. When you're a child and never seen a time before, I always say it's important to develop your interest. Will you gaze into my hole? Yeah, I love this music. This is one of my favorite tracks from this game. I can't believe the game broke that bad. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh, did I miss the dude? I wasn't paying attention. Did I miss the dude flying out of there? Did you see anything inside of my hole? He did? He flew out of there? Oh, there he goes, there he goes, there he goes. I love those emotes, Monk. harsh is that? Oh my god, I didn't even tell you guys about last night because I went and I saw Marv and I saw my cousin. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, picture it. No, there's no tea, but like things did happen last night. So we were hanging out, we went in the hot tub, we went in the pool, we did like a night swim, and my cousin Ange made a fire in the fire pit. They have a fire pit. And it's like stones, and the fire was really big, but like it's a fire pit. That's what it's meant for, right? So whatever. The fire's there, we're chilling, and then me and Foot, we're gonna go to karaoke tonight, Wednesday, and so we invite Angela. We're like, you should totally come. And she's like, oh my god, wait. And she's like, well, hold on, because I'm tone deaf. Which she's like legit tone deaf. Like it sounds like it's not even close. Like she's not even close to the note she's supposed to be on, but she loves singing. And she's like me, like imagine me, but like 10 years older, that's her. We're so much alike, me, her, and Foot. So she doesn't care. She just sings loud as hell, tone deaf, completely off key. And she's like, wait, I love singing. And she's like, I want to go to karaoke. And then she's like, well, I'm actually tone deaf, so like I wouldn't sing. And it's like, no, bad people go up all the time. It's the whole point is to have fun. Like you just sing a song that everyone knows. It doesn't matter if you're tone deaf. And she's like, okay, yeah, because like none of my friends like karaoke. I like never had been to karaoke before. And I was like, yeah, let's go. So then she goes, wait a minute. She's like, actually, you guys, I have a karaoke machine that I've never used, and I have 2 microphones. And I'm like, Ange, go get it. Like, let's hook it up right now. It's like 10:30 p.m. outside. Neighbors are asleep. I'm like, let's do it. And then her husband is like, you guys are not doing karaoke out here. It's like, yeah, we are, Mark. Yes, we are. And she's like, no, I'm really gonna go get it. And she's like, really? You'll like, we could just sing karaoke here? I've never used my machine before. And I'm like, yeah, go get it. And she goes, this is my dream. I'm living my dream right now. Just like that. She's like, you don't understand. This is my dream. Because nobody ever does karaoke with her. So she runs inside, sets up the karaoke. Oh, she was so excited. She sang like a dying cat. Like we were singing karaoke just like in a room together. Me, my sister, my cousin, and their kids. So they each have a daughter, and it was really cute. They sang like Creep by Radiohead together. They sang Zombie by the Cranberries together, like the 2 little girls. It was really cute, and we were having the time of our lives. Okay, so whatever, time goes by, and we're upstairs now, like and Angela out of nowhere goes, oh, you know what, let me check on the fire just real quick out the window. And she peeks out the window, and she turns to me. Sarah's asleep. Foot's asleep. My sister's asleep at this point. It's like midnight. She peeks out the window, freezes, turns to me, and we like lock eyes. And I'm like, what? And she goes, it's bad. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, she put the lid on the fire pit. Like, we put out the fire was out when we went upstairs. And I'm like, what are you talking about? It's bad. By the way, nobody has drank a drop of alcohol. We're all stone cold sober. This is just what our family's like. It gets worse. So, she freezes, she turns, and she goes, oh, it's bad. And I'm like, what do you mean it's bad? How could it possibly be bad? The fire was out when we came upstairs. And we came upstairs like 90 minutes ago? I don't know. And she's like, I'll be right back. You stay up here. If you look out the 2nd story window, look down, and then tell me, oh no, it's really bad, I'm not staying upstairs. Like, I'm coming with you, right? So I follow her outside. We get downstairs, and there's like smoke in the sunroom. Because I guess like the screen door was open. And I'm like, she had gone out before me. And I'm like, what is going on? And she's in the back, and she's like, shh, be quiet. I don't want anyone to know what's going on. She's like, Ginger, it's really bad. It's really bad. And I'm like, how the fuck is it really bad? What are you talking about? You covered the fire. And the thing was still covered at this point. So I still don't, smoke is billowing. And I'm like, okay, I guess the embers like are just super smoky. Like, I don't know how their fire pit works. Like, I have no idea, you know? So she takes like her fire poker and takes the lid off of this fire pit. You guys, it was a wooden lid. The lid was made of wood. De madero. The lid was made of wood. Underneath this lid was a roaring fire. Roaring. The whole under, like, it's huge. And she's like, oh my God, what do we do? Oh my God, what do we do? So she's taking the lid off, and the lid is like coming off of the thing, and it is on fire. There's like 3 feet of flames coming off the lid and like 6 feet of flames coming out of the fire pit. She's about to put the lid on the grass. And I was like, Angela, do not put the lid that is on fire on the grass. She's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. It gets even better. And she's like, go get the hose, because she has the lid in her hand and it's on fucking fire and she can't put it down because grass. And I'm like, I don't know if you have dead grass. Like, we could catch your whole fucking yard on fire right now. Hold that lid up. And so she's holding it. Mind you, Angela is 43 years old. So she's like, I don't know what to do. And she's like, get the hose, get the hose. I'm like, I don't know where your hose is. She's like, it's right there. I'm like, okay. So I get the hose and I'm spraying it down. Smoke, we can't even see anything because there's so much fucking smoke. But like, I get the lid out first. It took probably 5 solid minutes of spraying this fire with water for it to go out. That's how big this fire was. It was contained in the fire pit, but like, it was not supposed to be that big. So anyways, I start, and she's like, be quiet, because we're panicking. She's like, be quiet. Be quiet. I don't want anyone to know, right? As I'm walking over, there 5-foot flames in this backyard. She's standing there with a wooden lid on fire with a tool. Get the hose. Get the hose. I don't want Mark to see. As I'm coming with the hose, Mark is on the 2nd floor, opens up the window and says, oh my God, Angela, again? And I look over, what do you mean again? What do you mean again? And he goes, I've told her already she can't put a wooden lid on the fire pit. And I'm like, Angela, you've done this before? And she's like, well, it was only embers and I figured it would snuff out. And he's like, I've told you. So he said, he's yelling out the window. What time is it at this point? It's like 12. It's midnight at this point. He's yelling out the window. He's like, how many times do I have to tell you that the fire pit is taking in fresh oxygen? Like, it's aerated. So the embers were fed. I've told you before, you can't do that shit. And I'm just like, Angela, what the fuck? I'm like, you're 10 years older than me, Angela. Come on, get it together. And so then Mark comes downstairs and he's just like berating Angela, but like in a funny way. He's not actually mad. He's just like, this is fucking insane. Like, you're insane. I can't believe I've married into this family. You guys are singing karaoke in the backyard at 11 p.m. and now there's a fucking fire in the yard. Like, what are we doing? We're all middle-aged. What are we doing? And nobody's drinking either. So he comes downstairs and he's just there like a typical dad with his hands on his hips like this. And he's like, yeah, get the hose. And he's like, I hope you're happy. You spent $100 on that stupid fucking lid. And he's like, and I could have made it myself with plywood. I could have just cut it out with a jigsaw. Typical dad. He's like, yeah, you spent $100 on that thing and look at it, burnt to a crisp. So then their daughter comes out. She's 11. And Mark is just leaning into Angela, okay? My cousin Mark. Their kid comes out and goes, what happened? Because she didn't see the fire. She saw the smoke. She goes, what happened? And I turn and I say, Alina, you'll never believe it. Your dad put the wooden lid on the fire pit there was still embers. He was so fucking mad. He was like, he looked at me, that's not even funny. That's not even funny. And I'm like, it is fucking funny. It's pretty funny. Like, I was very aware as it was coming out of my mouth that it was extremely funny. I'm like, actually, it's hilarious, Mark. But yeah, we almost, Angela almost burnt her yard down. It was a very eventful night. We did karaoke alone. I believe it though because we was a fucking vindication. She's like she's a Zennial. I think, yeah, she's Gen X, but she's like, her and her sister, my other cousin, are younger Gen X. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Where were we yesterday? Is it this? Hold on. Is this where I got the other day? What? Karaoke in Japan was so much fun. I'm sure it is. You know what I want to do? It's, I think it's Indonesia, right? Or is it... It could be Taiwan. It's a stereotype. Is it Indonesians? Like, love karaoke? So, over in like the Far East. It's somewhere over there. It's not Japan. Somewhere relatively close. But like they're, like you're... Yes! Philippines. That's the one. They love... I want to sing I want to go do karaoke in the Philippines. That's where I want to go. You are doing a great job. Beep, boop, beep, 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 beep. Okay. Okay, we do have day 1. Okay, this will be fine. We have day 1 now. And now I think we're caught up. So what I'm... Oh, it's mirrored. I'm like, why is he coming out of the milk bar? Come on my channel, girl. We could do karaoke together. What do you like? You do music and gaming? What do you do? Like, you do karaoke like on your channel? That's pretty funny, Mark. I do the man. Oh yes, we can start the word of the day. Yes, sorry, I totally forgot about it. Let me write it down real quick so I don't lose track of it. Also, while I'm doing that, I'm just gonna speed up the time because otherwise I really don't know how to... This isn't even working. What the hell? It's not even going fast, you guys. Do I have to like go into a new area? Why is the time not going that fast? Huh. Okay, well the moon's gonna crash soon. I have an app that plays most songs you look up with lyrics and such. I was gonna go to karaoke tonight and not drink because I've already done my 1 time this year drinking, and I'm reminded every single year when I go out and I do my 1 time per year that I drink, I am sorely reminded why I only do that once a year. And it's fun the night of, and I'm happy to like recover the next day for that 1 night, but I'm not doing that again until next year. I'm not doing that again until 2027. No thank you. So we were gonna go to karaoke tonight, like nobody was gonna drink, just like chilling out. I don't know what I would sing though. I was thinking like since I'm sober, hold on, I have to write down this word. I was thinking since we're not drinking, what if I just fuck around and do One Day More from Les Mis, but I do all the parts, stone cold sober. This was cow. Okay, so now, wait! So now we should be starting over on day 1. Right? Because now we have day 1. And fight the straight men at the bar. No, this is like a hole in the wall. This is a dive bar, and it's a queer bar. And so if I did, people do show tunes all the time at this karaoke night. Like, multiple people did multiple different songs from Rocky Horror the other night. Yeah, everyone does show tunes. So that's why I'm like, maybe I will do One Day More, because like everyone will know that song. It's a bar full of theater kids, so. Yes, we have a word of the day now. Does anyone need to know how to play? Oh, KKC, were you not here when I broke the game? I've never seen some shit like that before. Listen, does anyone need to know how to play word of the day? It's so easy. It's so easy. Don't be intimidated. If you're new, please tell me. Even if you're lurking, I will not get on your case for being a lurker. I just want you to participate with us. It's so fun. And it's so easy. I promise no one will give you a hard time. Because I could see you. I can see you guys there. Like, you know that, right? I could see you. I just don't call you out because, like, I also like to lurk. Come on! Hi, Louis! Okay, you need the rules. It's so easy. So, we're playing a game called Word of the Day, okay? We play it during stream. Super simple. This is how we play. Someone has given me a secret word, all right? I'm trying to say the secret word during stream. You guys are trying to catch me when I say the word. That's it. That's the whole game. I'm trying to get away with saying the word without you guys catching me. So on your end, everyone in chat right now, you all have one guess each round, okay? So as an example, let's say that I was sent the word hippopotamus, and that's the word of the day, okay? I have to now say the word in stream. Let's say I say the word, and then you think to yourself, you're like, ooh, wait a second, aren't we playing word of the day? Like, isn't there an active word right now? And you're thinking to yourself, you're like, you know what? I'm gonna use my one guess, and I'm gonna guess hippopotamus. And so you go into chat, this is how you use your guess. It's very easy. You just say, is hippopotamus word of the day? Or hippopotamus, WOTD, question mark, send, comment, right? Any variation of that, as long as it's clear that I know that you're using your guess. And I'll tell you yes or no. If you're wrong, you can't guess again. If you're right, you guys get the point down here. And if nobody calls me out and I say the word and a certain amount of time goes by, I'll announce it and then I get the point. I don't remember from yesterday. Have you checked everything on the last 10 seconds list? Yes. Yeah, we just did that in the beginning of stream tonight, though. We should have day one now, though. Yes, we have day one, so this is new. This is new stuff. So, day one, we can do the pea hat hole, the stockpot in key, mayor's wife, and lottery.
Hello, everyone.
So let's do the pea hat hole first. And then the mayor's wife is at 10 a.m. Thank you for following us. The word is not Jolene. It can't be a proper noun. So you still have your guess. You still have your guess. Okay. This is not mirrored. I need to go looking for butterflies too. I'm a little paranoid about these butterflies. That means you can't do Anjou and Cafe's mission? What do you mean? Yeah, because we're missing days. No, we won't be able to do it for a while. But we could do part of it. Where's the pea hat? We could do part of it, like when we get the room key. That'll be randomized. I thought that was the pea hat hole. I guess not. Hold on. It's mirrored. Anjou and Cafe's mission always stresses me out so bad. And I've done it so many times. I can't even remember the last time that I, like, took too long and lost. But even so, it stresses me the fudge out. I did these butterflies, right? Yeah. Don't you friggin' dare. sword. Now I can't fight the P-hat! Oh my god, dude, I can't even talk to the owl statue. What am I gonna do? Because I can't get my sword. I can't do any of my day one stuff.
Hello, everyone.
This is insane. Why does this keep happening to me? I can't do the sword! I don't even know what to do, genuinely. I guess I'm just gonna let it restart. Here, I'll go talk to the mayor's wife. Oh, it's freaking mirrored. Oh, dearie me, are you on a field trip or you're the expert person finder that I hired? You betcha. Oh, yes, I see. You have the face of a pro, don't you know? The characteristics of the person I want you to find. Oh, yeah, I know him. The person I want you to locate is Cafe. 'Tis my son. You haven't anything, though, oh dear. Could you look for him? Oh, of course, you're the expert after all. You betcha. I'm gonna puke. Word of the day is not characteristics, Mars. Good guess, though. I think you still have 2 extra guesses, right? Or are you down to 1? Let's check. Yeah, you still have 2. Alright, what else can I do on day 1? I could do the stock pot in key. Does anyone remember what time I have to talk to Anjou for this key? Word of the day is not butterflies, and you cannot guess again. Good guess, though. I think I can ask for it now, right? Anjou, where are you? Oh no, I think it's any time after 2. Here she is.
Welcome to the stock party. Did you have a reservation? Oh, thank goodness you do have reservation. So good, Mr. Camlord, is it? One moment, please. It is me, Anjou. Sacre bleu.
I think before noon. No, I'm pretty sure it has to be after when she gives Granny lunch.
Mr. Camlord, I have you down for afternoon or higher. Your room is the knife chamber, 2nd floor.
Oh my god, I'm so freaking stressed out about this. Oui, oui, baguette! Had to recheck the stream. I thought someone else got raided for a second. Wait, what do you mean? What does that mean? Oui, oui, baguette! Yes, he's on my friend. Oh my god. Oh lord, he's fast. He's the fastest man alive. Hold on, what am I doing? What am I doing over here? Lottery.
Oh, stop right off for a meaty 10 rupees. Your dreams could come true. All 3 numbers to win the
ocean title deed. certified hood classic. It is. Alright, well, that didn't work. What's the other thing that I could do? I could do the Gorman purchase. Please, for the love of Claude. Stop right there. Oh, the voices! You thought someone had raided with the voices? Oh my god, and I don't have a freaking sword, dog. I must have missed something. I've gone down here, haven't I? Yeah, totally. Totally have. Alright, hold on. We gotta go do the lottery. See what the numbers actually are. One, 5, 3. Okay, so at least we'll get the ocean thing now. Okay. Please! Oh, I don't have a freaking sword? Wait, yes I do. Okay, sorry. Okay. Oh, too late. I can't do the Gorman purchase anymore. Okay, so why don't we just check? Let's just double check everywhere. Because since I'm dumb, you know? Since I'm a little dumb. Let's just double check everywhere. Since I don't have a sword. I know for sure I've done that down there. Do I have? Yeah, okay. I guess I could try the soil patches again. I'm trying to think if I left. I can't reach this one, right? Like, I've tried before to reach this one, and I can't. Pretty sure I cannot. Yeah. Is this mirrored? So confusing when it's mirrored. Hi, Kenny. Okay, I did the Dodongo hole. Did I go in? Uh-oh. Wait, maybe I haven't been in this one. Okay, well, there's bugs. There's no butterflies, but I can grab some bugs. Hi, Paige! Okay, I went into Dongo. Am I going backwards now? I think I am, because it was mirrored a moment ago, right? Okay, I'll go fuck myself. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, no problem. Sure. Yes, we did the one. Oh, wait. Yes, I did do the wonder items on the walls, but you know what hole I definitely didn't do? Is the one next to the observatory. Like, I for sure did not do that hole. And then there's just the 2 over here, right? Plus the 3rd with the... Well, there's 4 over here, technically. Hold on, the thing we need might be in here. Pillar Grotto we did. I'm just kind of rechecking everything until the moon crashes. Because we need it to be day 1 again. And hopefully I get my sword back, because if I don't, I'm going to throw up. Oh, we need to check the curiosity shop. Oh no, because that's night 3. Never mind. I mean, I guess curiosity shop question mark. Okay, I definitely haven't checked this hole. Great. There's a couple checks down here, so maybe what we need is here. Maybe. My god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's nothing. There's not even a beehive. There's just nothing. Just arrows. Yeah, I don't think the soil patches count. Where's the one that's on the wall? Isn't that over here as well? No, I guess not. Huh. I can't do anything with the gooey. Milk Road. I'm trying to think. Does anyone show up on Milk Road? Oh, we have to check the Gorman Brothers, but that's on day 1. Where is this freaking... There it is. My goodness. No, it's not randomized. It's so confusing. Okay, curiosity shop question mark. Pillar bean ride question mark. Yes, my sword would be in the curiosity shop now. But I think since we're restarting time, I think it's just gonna hopefully show up in our pocket. Oh, I also need to kill Takari, the bird. Because that sometimes is randomized. Yeah, the bird took my sword, so I couldn't do some of my checks. Stinky. Oh god, now we gotta listen to this guy. I have to pee so bad. I really, really don't want to get up. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me. Here I am at a loss, so now I've found you. Don't think me rude, boy. Okay, Casey, that was you who asked me about the wonder items on the walls. Hi, Michael. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I also we need to do the business scrub. Where's my pen, bro? You guys. Where is it? I just had it in my hand, though. How's that possible? It was just in my hand. It was just in my hand. I'm so confused. Where could it have gone? Where? On the floor? I didn't hear it fall. Okay, well, now I'm gonna use a green pen. Okay, what did I just say? Business scrub. All right, we got stuff to do. What is happening here? Please. I'm like trying to rack my brain for things that I potentially didn't check. What? What? Oops. Give me this scrub. Wait, you know, oh my god, I just remembered. Wait. You guys, hold on. The pea hat, the hole with the pea hat has a bunch of grass in it. This whole time I was thinking we can't check anything there. Right? I didn't do that grass. Hi, Kit. A bungee cord on her belt. A rubber spandex to keep her fence. I don't know where they go, for real. Dude, my neck hurts so bad. Okay. We did on shoe. I think it's the pea hat grotto. Because that has all of those, like we got the postman hat, right? That's the new thing that we got. And then that gave us day one. And then P-Hat Grotto has so many checks in there, and you can only get all the checks during the day. Move. Don't. Oh, I forgot I could do that. Sorry. Okay, nothing good there. This was a milk. I don't remember that being milk. I remember that might be a fake item because I remember that being something completely different. It was a title. Where am I going? Yeah. How are you doing? My neck hurts really bad, but otherwise I'm okay. How are you? Word guess from KKC? Potentially. No, 'tis not. Good guess though. Let me see if you have an extra guess. Yes, you have one extra. You have one extra. What did I need money for again? Didn't I need money for something? The little feather like bonbons. I don't know what you would call them. Buns. Hot cross buns. Wait. Oh, Takari. I feel bad I have to kill you, but I'm gonna run out of freaking arrows, bro. Please don't take my sword. God, when is she gonna die? Nope. Okay. P-Hat time. No! God. Where's this hole? Oh my God. Look at all those checks, dude. Please, for the love of God. This is really like the last place besides the Gorman brothers, and they only have one check. Awesome. Just what I wanted. I'm gonna throw up. James guessed. Oh, it's not bonbons, James, but good guess. Is this real? I didn't get that actual real item. I thought I did. This was it. This is what we needed. This is what we needed, you guys. This is what we needed. That's what we needed. We did it. We did it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did you write it down? No. Now. Goron mask. Zora mask. Scrub mask. Key hat. Grass. Oh, goodness gracious. And is there a beehive in here? No. So stressful. Don't talk to me. Wrong way. It's flipped. Why did I want to go this way? Oh shoot! I could do powder kegs! Wait a minute! Evie's here? What do you mean? Where? You had gotten the Bremen mask before. I thought so too. I don't know where it was. No, I didn't write it down. Hold on, I'm thinking. I don't know. Yes, the powder keg is in the Lost Woods grass. I wonder if that's where the Bremen mask also was. Why did I come over here again? Oh, Gorman Brothers. Yeah, we can do the aliens, unfortunately. Is it day one grass? Is what day one grass? This is just between you and me, but we sell some fresh old milk. Stone mask? Hey! Okay. That Bremen mask was. I feel like it probably was over here, right? The Lost Woods grass. Oh, I see. Yeah, it probably was. It probably was. Or... Oh, I don't have the pictograph either. Where the hell was the pictograph? I lost so much because I broke the game. Where was the Pictobox? Oh no! Me too, I was gonna go there. Hi, Evie! Oh, I thought they were talking about my niece, Evie, when everyone was like, oh my god, Evie's here! I'm like, where? Okay. the I think maybe it was the bean hole had the picto box, maybe. Maybe. Are you sure it was in the Lost Woods, KKC, or are you just guessing? Word pictograph. No, it's not. Good guess, though, Shiv. Not guess again. I don't think you have an extra guess. Look at this graph! I was gonna say, that doesn't look very red. It must be day 2 grass, so I assume it's day 2 if it wasn't there. Well, couldn't it have been somewhere else, though? Like the Deku Palace? Or the, yeah, like the Deku Palace? Because we did that around the same time. Because we did the Lost Woods and the Witch, and then we took the boat to the palace, right? I feel like maybe it was in the, I thought something important was in the beanhole. Oh, great, it's not mirrored anymore.
Oh, don't you feel obligated to help a sick old lady?
Do you want me to tell you since you already found it? Yes, I would love that. Where on earth could that have been? Red turns 4? That's crazy. That's like hard for me to believe even, because I remember when you told me that you were first pregnant. No, KKC. I was talking about the powder keg. Lone Peak. Shrine grass? Oh! Lone Peak. I think it's the, it's in the mountains, the shrine. We did get something important over there. Lone Peak Shrine. That's the only shrine that, like, has grass, right? Oh, wait a second. Wait, I can get a free powder keg while I'm here. If I just break all the grass, right?
Hello, everyone.
Uh-oh. Where the hell is it? There it is. Okay. Wait. The Picto box I also lost, Mars. Is the Picto box... Is the Picto box in the bean hole? I feel like the Picto box is in the bean hole.
Ew, thank you for what you did back there.
It's so organized. What is? Oh, the box is in that same shrine. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so I guess, what the hell did I get in this bean hole? Nothing? I thought I got something over here. Okay, so let me write this down. Picto box equals snow shrine. And Brahmanas equals snow shrine. Oh, you got Saria's song from the bean hole. Okay, so I don't need that. Well, we're gonna have to redo it eventually, but not right now. Your controller knew the notes, the notebook. Right at Ivy. What, this? Oh, my notes are so organized? Thank you. So slow. So slow. I need to buy my ticket too. I'll miss you too, Evie. I found Chateau Romani. Oh, I bought Chateau. Okay. So, what was I doing here again? Lottery. Didn't I just write down the lottery number? Bro, I definitely wrote that down. Where did I write that down? I wrote that down. Where did I write that down? Oh, 153. Okay. I have to go pee now. I can't hold anymore. Verb. looked at my, that mark on my neck. I looked at it in the mirror. Dude, it's like black. Did you see it? For reference, I got cups on both sides of my neck. A normal reaction is on the other side. You like can barely see it. This thing's like black. You see? See that? And then this is normal. It hurts so bad. Like I can barely turn my head. I couldn't sleep at all last night. Are you okay? No. It hurts so fucking bad. Like I couldn't lay on this side. I couldn't lay on any side. I couldn't lay on my back. I got no sleep. It's radiating up through here, up through here, up through here, like behind my left eye. It's so bad. Yeah, and you could see I also got a cup right here, and it's just, look, that's normal. This is like a normal color. This pink, light pink. It's like black. And there's a welt. Look, there's a welt. It hurts so fucking bad. What happened? Nothing. I'm just falling apart. It's just neck pain. Try ice. I'm gonna have to. Okay. We have to go to the snow shrine. Oh, let me write down as well. Chest game. Goron. We have Snowhead Goron. Baby Goron. Hot Water. Goron. And Cold Grotto. Okay. Did you feel a pinch or a tickle or anything like a spider bite or a bug bite? No, this is from, I got cupping done. I got cupping done. That's what the welt and the color is from. It's just, that's not normal when you get cupping done. Like that's a severe, it's considered severe. If you look up a chart of like the colors that happen when you do traditional Chinese cupping, that's considered severe. Like I've only had this happen, this color, one other time. Remember when my back first started hurting and I was like almost in tears every single day? That's the only other time I've gotten something this dark. And it's like, it just radiates up my whole, I don't know what to do about it. Like I've been icing, I've been heating, I've been putting Bengay on it. I just don't know what else to do. Sounds like you should go to the doctor. That's where I got the cupping done, was at the doctor. Maybe it'll be better tomorrow after the cupping today. I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna have to redo all these snowballs. I guess I did that in the last cycle. Oh, magic, actually. I need that. What kind of doctor does cupping? Acupuncturist. She does also traditional Chinese medicine. It's called TCM. She does TCM acupuncture and TCM glass cupping. But I'm running out of visits, so I used to go 3 times a week when everything was really, really bad. But now I can only go once a week for the rest of the year until my appointments reset. And man, I can like feel the difference. It really... No one could ever tell me that like that shit doesn't work, because major difference. What a... Oh no, wait. Whatever. We'll have to do the aliens on a different cycle. Because I want to do the arrows as well. Unless we're done with this and it's like before 2 a.m. Oh yeah, acupuncture is, yeah, acupuncture makes a huge difference. Cupping, what makes me believe that cupping, like, is real and does, because a lot of people don't think it does anything. They're like, oh, like, it's just like hickeys on your body, you know what I mean? Which I could understand why people would feel that way, unless you've got it done, right? Like, for example, I go, and I got 8 cups on my body. All of them turned up normal, colored, except for where I'm having severe pain. And that happens every time. Every time I do cupping, if they're, like, I could tell you without looking at the back of me, I could tell you which marks are going to be the darkest, because that's where all the pain is. Who's Alfred? Alfred is like the butler from Batman. I'm so confused. Why? What do you mean? How is this helping? The cupping? It, I've asked them before. It draws... Oh, it increases circulation in the area. In layman's terms, she explained it much better to me. Obviously, I'm not a TCM acupuncture, or TCM, like, acupuncturist and, like, certified, like, TCM glass cupping. But in theory, I understand it, like, as a civilian, as a layman. No, layman, Layman. So how I understand it is, like, for example, I'm having a, like, severe muscular pain in my neck, and all of this, it, at the very least, I know it does something, because it's drawing blood to the area. So it's increasing the circulation in that area, which not even in theory, like, scientifically should speed up the healing process. In TCM, the reason it gets dark like this when with the areas that are worse is because there's more inflammation there. There's more things there that are, so as opposed to like a regular hickey, right? Like, this is the stuff that was here. You could barely see it. And then there was so much going on, like your body's fighting off whatever's going on with the pain. There's stuff there, and the cupping, like, because they use like fire in the glass cup, and you know, and it gets drawn to the surface, and that's why where you have the worst pain is always where the darkest cup marks are. I find cupping, at the very least, I find it very validating, because it's like a physical manifestation of pain, and it always, 100% of the time, it has always been like, oh, the worst pain that I have is like the worst marks by far. And I think that's very interesting. And like I said, at the very least, as someone with a science degree, at the very least, it makes sense to draw blood circulation to that area, right? Like, that makes sense to me, scientifically. That at the very least, you're improving blood flow and circulation, which should and does speed up the healing, the natural healing process of your body. So, like, I guess you could argue, like, oh, it doesn't make that big of a difference. Like, yeah, maybe it doesn't make a notable difference. For some people, maybe. I don't know. It does for me. But there's really no arguing that, like, the natural process that your body goes through, it's at least a little accelerating it. I view that stuff similar to a deep tissue massage. It feels good and it helps long term. Yeah, no, that's completely right. Gosh darn it. Speaking of circulation, everyone should lie with their legs up a wall for a few minutes a day. I love doing that, Mars. I love doing that, and I love stretching. I'm like such a whore for stretch. I can't get enough stretching. Like when I go to the gym, I end up doing more stretching than like actually lifting weights, probably. Maybe about the same. Oh my god. It feels like I'm being blinded. Dude, stretching feels so... you know what's crazy is you don't realize how good stretching feels until you just do it. And I say that because Jal in Twitch says, I need to stretch more. And I remember saying that, like, oh, I really need to start stretching again. I really need to start. And every single time, without fail, every time I get back into, like, hardcore stretching, I say to myself, like, I forgot how fudging good stretching feels. Like, it's only 10 minutes a day, you know? Oh, I don't have the Song of Healing, so I can't do this. But I can do this. Use the eye. Kylie, I don't have the Song of Healing because it's a randomizer, so even if I do talk to him, I don't get anything. Hold on, is this mirrored? Yeah, looks mirrored. Oh, you bitch. What happened to our double magic power? I lost it. And I didn't write it down. I don't know where it went. It's gone. It's gone forever. I swore there was another one. Oh. No. Oh. Okay. I do this every time. I know I do. There's no beehive, right? I don't think so. Quality gamer face. I don't know what that means, but thank you. Where is this dude? Okay. Now we go see the kid. Which way do I go? Excuse me. Excuse me! Oh, the face when people make when they're confused. Yeah. It's at the milk bar? Are you sure? That was Chateau Romani, I thought. No? Let me write this down. Double magic. Milk bar? Question mark, question mark. It was on the menu before Chateau. Thank you. Oh, I actually... Okay, I'll give him that in a second. Oh shoot, sorry. Okay. Forgot about this too. Forgot about that. There's something in this Boron shop. I forget what it was, but... Randomized buttons, yes. Schedule an appointment with your psychiatrist. Trust me. I know. Wait, what was I using this? Why did I get that water? Oh, I love Stone Tower. That was my like wake up alarm for a little while though, like years ago. So I remember Vietnam a little bit when it goes off. Oh wait, no, I can talk to this dude as a Goron, right? He tries to sell me something for $200. Arrows? What? That's crazy. 10 arrows to my ass. My cheeks. Nothing. Sharknado alert. What is that? Is that something that like people know? Am I supposed to know that? Isn't there one more? I think there's one more. Yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. Shrine. These graphics look so good. We might make it in time for the aliens. We'll see. There it is! Yippee! Sorry, a song? No, Sun song. Okay, yeah. Yay! Thank you, Mars. Dank! Dank! She doesn't know what she's doing. Me? Okay, whatever you say. Whatever you say. I just beat Ocarina of Time blindfolded. The whole time. The whole game. I beat the game with no sight and only sound and muscle memory. But I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just a female, I'm a stupid female gamer with a tiny fucking female brain. Me and my tiny brain. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go to karaoke tonight. I really want to, but this hurts. Ugh. Struck a nerve. Josh, you could try for like years to strike a nerve. I'm like probably the most calm person you'll ever meet in your life. I can't remember the last time someone struck a nerve with me. Genuinely can't. But yeah, it's posted on YouTube. What, Josh, did I strike a nerve with you? Since you don't believe that I did it blindfolded? I did it live. And I had a second camera set up too. So you had this camera, and then there was also a camera set up back here, and you could see my whole setup. So you could see the monitor where the game was. It was covered up. And then you could see up top. So there was no way to say that I was... Oh, and then I would close my eyes at some points because people said I was lying. So just sometimes I would just close my eyes for extra. I'm gonna go watch. Yeah, your one singular view is gonna make a huge difference on my channel, Josh. Please, Josh, could you please go give me your one singular view on YouTube? I really need it. I've been doing this full time for almost 5 years in September, but I really need your one view and your one follow, please. Also, Josh, if you have a degradation kink, I'm not giving you any more free content. I'm done with it. You're not getting any more free content from me. If you like being degraded, why don't you go pay someone for it instead of trying to get it for free? Okay? This happens all the time. People come in here, probably jorking it, trying to get degraded. They're like trying to rage bait me, so I'll degrade them. And I'm not falling for it. And I'm sure it works all the time. But I am a professional in that industry. And I have bullied men for money a lot. And so I know the signs. I know the signs when someone is jorking it for a woman degrading them. And you're not gonna fool me. You're simply not gonna fool me, and you're not gonna get it for free here. Oh, he was muted? Yeah, unmute him. Unmute him. Joshua 210 Ice Cube. Degradation kink, and you're not getting free content here. No, I know, Mars. I didn't know that he was muted. I'm glad you unmuted him. Thank you. Thank you. I just want to watch Majora playthrough. Landon, tell that to Josh. Josh came up in here and was like, hey, everyone, I have a degradation kink, and I'm going to force it on all, like, 100 people across platforms on this live stream. Thank you, Landon.
Hey.
Oh, it's already this late. I must hurry. No matter how long you follow me, won't do you no good.
Oh, great, I got nothing. Boo! Josh, boo! Tomato, 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 boo! Josh doesn't pay his sex workers, boo! He takes advantage of people who don't understand that he has a degradation kink, and he gets it for free. Boo! Boo, Josh, boo! Tomato, tomato, tomato. Tomatoes in the chat, please. Everyone, tomatoes in the chat, please. Tomato emojis in the chat, just in case he's still here. Which he probably is, because he likes being degraded, so... Why don't you go pay a nice lady to degrade you instead of trying to trick innocent women into doing it for free? Thank you for the tomatoes. Boo, tomato, tomatoes. I like the eggplant, the addition of the eggplant. Love that. Josh, you owe me money. Josh, you owe me money. Don't you think isn't it? It's very telling when this happens, right? Because this happens sometimes. Someone will come in here who is obviously jorking it and trying to get some free degradation content, which I'm happy to do for the correct price, right? And in the correct setting, not on TikTok. But it's funny because when I call them out, they disappear. They disappear. And if that doesn't show their guilt, then I don't know what does. Because if it was me and I didn't have a degradation thing, I would be like, bro, you're not even I'd be like, bro, you're not even degrading me. Like, I wouldn't even get anything out of, they never defend themselves. You know why? Because I'm right. Because they have a degradation thing. What did I get? Nothing? And they got clocked, and they hate it. And they hate that someone knows what they're doing because they're taking advantage of probably young women, because there's a lot of young women on this app. Like, I'm old, right? But there's probably girls who are like 18, 19 who have never even dipped their toes in that industry. So they don't know what that looks like. They're taking advantage of their ignorance, getting free content. And then finally, they come into someone's stream who knows what they're doing, and they leave immediately when they're called out, because that's what it is. I'm telling you, that's what it is. They leave every single time because they're embarrassed. They're like, oh my God, I never thought that anyone would ever clock me on this app. Yeah, that is funny, Starlight, that he accused me of having a chord struck. He wishes I would strike one of his chords. Not for free, babe. Not for free. Interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. Austin, it's a thing. Austin, it is so much of a thing. I don't think you realize. I don't think you guys realize. It is a thing that I do every day for a little bit of money. Just, it's not like a crazy amount of money. It's like maybe like 20 extra bucks a day, you know? If I spend like an hour, sometimes, like the other day, it was, it was like 1 hour, and I made 40 bucks, like $40 an hour. That's not a bad rate. I think you guys would be, I always say this, you would be extremely surprised because it's your coworkers. It's, you know, your classmates, it's your peers. There's so many people who have these things that you never even considered, and they're next to you in the workplace. Like, someone's plugged up in the workplace, especially if you're in IT. I must say, I'm sorry, cat's out of the bag. I hate to be the one to expose the secrets, but if you're in IT, at least one of your coworkers is plugged up and being degraded via text, probably. Hate to break it to you.
Hello, everyone.
Sorry about that. Yeah, and they don't ask either. Yeah, I'm happy to be mean to you, but you have to pay me. I'm really good at it, actually. You would be astounded at what could be a thing that shouldn't be a thing. You would be. I use the plug example because that's a thing that has happened in the last week. That I was like, hey, you're gonna do this. You're gonna go to your IT job and you're gonna do this. And they're like, oh no, please don't make me. And I'm like, shut the fuck up and do it. And then they do. And then they pay me. It's very, very simple stuff, really. Okay, let's see. If you can imagine it, it exists. Rule 34, baby. Mars, I don't know if Shiv is still here. I sent Shiv, because Shiv was like, oh, how's your day going? I'm like, dude, my back and my neck hurts so bad. But I got something very nice today. And it included like a lot of ruffles and like a maid outfit and like groveling and like nothing sexual at all. Just like, I'm a worthless piece of shit. Here's $20. That's literally all. It was great. It really made my day. Truly, it made my day. It really did. Yes, exactly, Shiv. Yes, it made my day. It genuinely made my day better. Really brightened my mood. And I told them as much. I'm like, this really pleased me, just so you know. This like really made me happy. What if I walked in on... We're talking about how often like really weird... Not weird, because they're common. They're not weird. Like certain interests that a lot of men have. It's everybody, right? It's like... It's everybody at the damn workplace. Like, it's your peers. It's everybody. That's pretty crazy, but whatever works for you. And they're really oh, and that's the thing. Is they that one in particular, like stockings, high heels, like, but the most normal looking dude. Like, I know people probably, well, I know that they do. People think that it's like the Discord mod aesthetic that like is interested in that sort of stuff, like cross-dressing and like saying that they're worthless pieces of crap. Like, I feel like people have this image in their mind of what, like, who does that. No, it is specifically that one looks like the most normal dude, like conventionally attractive middle-aged dude. You should do a cosplay stream. I've been Rock Lee for Halloween on stream for like 3 years now. So stupid. What time do the aliens come? I wonder if I can make it there. Wait. No, we'll just do the whole thing on a different cycle. You did the Gyarados. Oh, Naboru. Yeah, I did do Naboru on stream. Yeah, I did Naboru on stream. I did Rock Lee a couple times. There was one time, remember when I wore the chest plate and I dressed like a dude? I had like a hoodie on, but it's like a set, like I bought this thing when I had money. This thing was like $500. And it's a like full silicone suit, and it's like pecs, abs, muscles, and then a hoodie over it, like unzipped, and it looks real. I don't know. I feel like it looks kind of real. If I follow, will you do a cosplay stream? No, that's not going to be the deciding factor, but if enough people want me to do one, then yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Me neither. Me fucking neither. I would never. Like I said, it really genuinely did made my day. And so many people think it's so weird. It's like, well, it made me happy. It made me happy to see someone like crying in a maid outfit with stockings and high heels. Again, nothing sexual. Just, I'm a piece of crap, and I hope your day is really good today. And look at me, so emasculated. And I'm like, wow, this really turned my day around, actually. This really turned my day around. Money gun? Mark, I fear, so the last time somebody tipped me to do a cosplay stream, it was $200. Yes, there is still a word. Oh, shoot. You have to be paid. Sorry. The mods, dude. Yeah, sorry. I can't. Sorry, Mark. I feared the last one was 200. I don't make the prices, just to be clear. I don't do the prices. The mods do the prices, because if it was up to me, I'd be like, give me like 2 peanuts and a nickel. And then stream would not happen anymore. Like they're merciless with it, but it's valid, because otherwise there would not be a stream. I wouldn't be able to pay my bills, you know? Even if she did, that would be fine. Period. I just like blaming you guys. I just love blaming you guys. Okay. God, my neck hurts so bad! And also, my hair looks like George Washington. Because I went in the pool last night, and then I didn't wash my hair. And it's just... George. We would lose our ginger. I know. Damn, baby. First lady. Yes, of course, Lilo. That makes perfect sense to me, and I know exactly what that means. I understand completely. Okay. Oh. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be fantastic, because I don't have suspend points. We'll do the aliens on our next cycle. I have to decide. I want to decide if I'm gonna go to karaoke or not, because if I'm not, then I can do extra stream. Oh, George Washington, First Lady. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I almost just said that George Washington's First Lady was Anne Hathaway. That's William Shakespeare. Did I ever tell you guys? Hold on, wait. Quick ginger lore. If you ever... This is a good one. This is a good rage bait. When I was in acting school, I would call William Shakespeare, I would call him Billy Shakes, or just Bill Shakes. And like, I would not, they'd be like, are you talking about William Shakespeare? And I'm like, no, Bill Shakes. They hate it. Like, it's only the people who take themselves super seriously, like the people who fancy themselves like very professional performers, or like sometimes my professors would like hate it. They're like, don't call him that. And I'm like, that's his name. It's Billy Shakes. That's my guy. That's my friend, Billy. Willie Shakes. Yes, they do not like that. It's great rage bait. If you know anyone who's a theater kid, who's like a theater person in acting school, there's like a 25% chance that they will hate if you say Billy Shakes. They'll hate it. Because some people, they take that shit really seriously. It's not his name. It's like, listen to me. Call me crazy, but I was in the room where Billy Shakes was born. Okay? I walked on the same original floorboards that Billy Shakes was born on. Okay? And then also, I studied acting at Billy Shakes's Globe Theater, the one that caught fire. And I also studied acting at the Royal Shakespeare Theater. Okay? So if I want to call him Billy Shakes, I'm going to call him Billy Shakes. That's my dude. That's the whole point. Yes, he is my good personal friend, Billy Shakes. Thank you, Lilo. Man, I really thought we were gonna get something good here. No, I think that logic is pointing us to the ranch. I think there's gonna be something good in the ranch. That's what I think, personally. Thank you! Ooh, a quiver upgrade! Mars! You got it. That's amazing. I thought I did good on that one. The word of the day, Mars caught me. It was merciless. It was merciless. I can't believe you got that. Gigo, I'm already married, obviously. Wow, well done, Mars. Well done. I thought I really snuck that in real good. I thought I did good on that one. But you got me. You got me. I was debating if I was gonna send it or not. Yeah. Yeah. I left it in my chat for like 3 minutes. Oh wait, hold on. I have to get rid of your extra guess. So now you have 1 extra guess. Okay. Happily married? Yeah, we've been together almost 13 years and we've never had a fight. We met through, actually, we played Majora's Mask on our first date, me and him. We met through Zelda. We are a Zelda family. We've never had a fight. Angus, I don't think that, I understand, that could be read as kind of weird, like happily married, or do I have a shot? I don't think Angus was, because Angus has been here for a couple days. I don't think he was being weird. But Mars is usually on Twitch, so I don't think she knows. That is an adorable first date. No, actually, the story is much more adorable than that. It is much more adorable than that. You want to hear it? We met at a party years and years and years prior, like 4 years prior, right? We met at a party.
Hello, everyone.
His lock screen on his phone was Zelda themed, and I went up to him and I'm like, oh my god, I fucking love Zelda, and he's like, no way. And he's like, what's your favorite? We talked about Zelda for like 5 hours, the entire party. Like nobody else existed, we just talked about Zelda. I found out later that night he broke up with his girlfriend because he felt inappropriate that he had a crush on me. And mind you, he didn't even reach out to me. He didn't talk to me because he lived in Maryland at the time. And he was just like home for college break, right? So he was like, he broke up with his girlfriend that night. I didn't know until years and years and years later, but we just didn't talk. We didn't talk for 4 more years. Okay. So then I lived in Baltimore for a little while. He lived in Maryland. We both moved back to New Jersey at some point. And then I had my large intestine removed. And I had just been released from the hospital. And I had an ostomy bag, okay? And if you don't know what that is, it's a bag on your abdomen that your poop empties into, okay? So I had an ostomy bag, and I had just had major abdominal surgery. So, like, I couldn't walk by myself, whatever. He had posted on Instagram, like, a picture of him, like, drinking beer and playing Skyward Sword. And I commented, and it had been 4 years at this point since we met. And I commented, and I had said, I don't know if you remember me, but I'm the person, like, that we talked about Zelda for, like, hours, years ago. And I'm like, that's so cool that you're still playing Skyward Sword after all these years, because it was an older game at that point. And he responded back and was like, of course I remember you. Like, we talked for, like, 5 hours straight. And he's like, do you mind if I send you a DM? And I'm like, no, of course not. So we talked over DM, and we only talked about Zelda. He was like a perfect gentleman. And then he was like, he's like, I'm not trying to be creepy, but like, I'm really not on Facebook that much. And I know this is going to sound like a lie, but could you like give me your number and we can text instead? I'm like, yeah, sure. So we texted instead. It gets really cute. We were texting, and he's like, hey, so I don't know what you're doing. Like, would you want to like go on a date or something? And I had said, I'm like, actually, I just got major surgery. So I'm gonna have to pass because I'm like pretty useless right now. And then he asked again, the same second. Like, he asked several different times right away, and he's like, that doesn't matter. And he's like, it's like, we don't have to do it. We're not going skydiving. He's like, how about this? How about, like, for our first date, we just play Zelda together? And I said no again. And I said, no, because listen, I have a car, and I have my license and everything, but I can't drive because I'm still on painkillers. And it was like not much painkillers, like 5 milligrams per set. Like, it was not much. But I'm like, I'm not allowed to drive. And even if I wanted to, like, I couldn't use my legs like that. And so I said no. Again, I'm like, maybe when I'm feeling better. And he's like, well, I'll pick you up. He's like, I'll pick you up and, like, I'll drive you. we'll play Zelda, and then I'll take you home. And then I said no again. 3 times I said no. And he was not pushy. Let me be clear about that. He was not, it's not like he wasn't taking no for an answer. He just was like really kind about it. But I was like, no, the answer this time, the last time, the 3rd time, I was like, I'm really just no fun. I'm like, I can't sit up by myself. Like, I need help. I need help even sitting up. Like, I need like pillows behind me. Like, I will not be fun if you hang out with me. Like, I'm not in first date condition. And he had responded, and he's like, listen, I'll pick you up. I will help you with whatever you need. He's like, we're just hanging out. We're just hanging out. And he's like, no pressure, but like, it feels like you're saying no because you think I'm going to be bothered, but like, I'm not going to be bothered. So I said yes. And he picked me up, and we played Majora's Mask for a couple hours. And then he took me home. And then we have been together every single day since then, and that was almost 13 years ago. And we've never had a fight. It's been 13 years almost. It's been 12 and a half years. We just had our wedding anniversary, August 5th. Cute, right? This whole story is so cute. Oh, and then I also had to tell him that I had an ostomy bag, because I didn't tell him at first. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be no fun, like I can't walk, I just had abdominal surgery, whatever. So like on our 3rd date, because he had kissed me at this point, on our 3rd date, it was like coming out of the closet. I was like, I have to tell you something. And my mom had to like sit me, because I was young, I was like 20. My mom had to sit me down and be like, you know, you need to tell the person that you're dating that you have an ostomy bag. Like they might not be okay with it, which would be fucked up, but still, I'm like, yeah, I know, I'm just nervous. So it was like coming out of the closet. I was like, I have to tell you something. And he's like, okay. And I'm like, and like, you might hate me, like you might not want to see me anymore. And I'm like, but I have an ostomy bag. And he's just like, I don't know what that is. And I told him like, it's a bag on my abdomen and my poop goes into it. And like, some people think it's disgusting. And he's like, oh, I don't care. And it's like, yeah. And now we've been, oh, and also my ostomy bag exploded in his bed on like our, I don't know. We had known each other for like a week. We've known each other for a week, and I pooped his bed. My ostomy bag exploded in his bed. And mind you, I'm not driving. Like, he had picked me up. Like, I'm still post-surgical. And, yeah, it blew up, poop everywhere. And he was so sweet about it. And, yeah. I can't, but it's like just dawning on me that the new people here don't know that story. So many people, like, I'm so used to everyone knowing that story. If you're on TikTok right now, like if you're watching on TikTok right now, if you go to my profile, I have the whole story, and it's short, it's only a minute long. I have the whole story. It's one of my most viral videos, is the story about when I pooped his bed. Oh, I don't have TikTok. I forgot that I don't have my socials. It's like one of my 3 pinned videos. I think it's the 2nd pinned video. Have I graduated and not being new here anymore? It has been 11 months. Yeah, it was awful. It was mortifying. It was the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me. I barely know this dude. My ostomy bag explodes in his bed. Poop everywhere. Everywhere. You guys, poop everywhere. I had like the covers on top of me. Poop all over me. Poop all over the bed. Poop all over the covers, like under, like inside. And this is this man's bed, and I barely know him. And so then I had to wake him up and be like, hey, there's poop everywhere. Need your help. And I was crying. I was like hysterically crying. I was so embarrassed. And you know what he did? This is how good of an egg he is. This is how pure this man is. When I was crying, embarrassed that I pooped his bed, he was like, it's really not a big deal. And then he's like, you know what? When I was in 1st grade, I was at the top of a slide, and it was like a really popular slide on the playground, and there was like a line of 20 people behind me, but like when I was 3rd in line, I pooped my pants, and I couldn't turn around because there was so many people behind me. So when I got to the front of the line, there was poop all in my pants. And he said, I just decided to slide down the slide. And he said that there was a snail trail of poop that went down the slide. He's like, everyone saw it. It was the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me. And I'm like, Rick, you were in first grade when that, I'm like, it's different. You were in first grade. I'm 20 years old. And he's like, no, man, it was really embarrassing. Like, when I got back to class, I guess somebody had told the teacher. So the teacher was like, Rick, mind you, he stinks like shit. And so the teacher's like, Rick, do you need to go to the nurse's office? And he said, no. He goes, no, why would I have to go to the nurse's office? There's actively poop all over him. He tried to play it off. No, I don't have to go to the nurse. Why would I have to go to the nurse's office? And she like ended up making him go to the nurse's office. Like, I really think you should go to the nurse's office. But that was his response to me pooping all over his bed after only knowing him for like a week, maybe 2 weeks. But it was so early on. And his response was, well, I pooped myself when I was in first grade. And then it snail trailed down the slide and like my entire class saw it. He's like, that was pretty bad. He's like, but it's normal. People poop their pants sometimes. And I'm just like, you were so stinking sweet, but that's not the same thing. You were crying. Dude, I was so embarrassed. Could you imagine sleeping? And this was the first time that I slept at his house, mind you. I left that part out. This was the first time that I had ever slept at his house. I had continually said no because I had an ostomy and I was nervous about it. And oh yeah, Milk Road. And he had picked me up and I didn't have any supplies with me. So like when your bag explodes, you need to replace it, right? Or else poop is just gonna keep coming out of your abdomen. Like it's just gonna keep leaking. It's just gonna keep going everywhere. So he had to drive, it was like 2 a.m. He had to get up for work at 5 a.m. He drove me 20 minutes back to my house and then had me get my ostomy supplies. I changed out and then he brought me back to his house. Because he's like, no, this isn't gonna ruin our sleepover. This isn't gonna ruin our first sleepover. It's such a non-issue. I can lucid dream. Oh my god, I wish I could lucid dream. I'm so jealous. Sometimes I can. It's usually when I'm underwater though. Oh, I could check this one. It really was meant to be. It really was. It really was. Mia, my sister says, because sometimes when my sister's like dating someone and like they get in a little argument, and she's like, well, you and Rick never, I feel like such a dick because like I've never had a fight, like I can't relate to it. We've never had a fight. Instant Goron roll is nice. Yeah, I put that setting on board. Oopsie. Oh, it's gonna kill me. Hold on. That was so close. Golden egg, that's a gentleman and a scholar and knows how to be an adult. Mind you, he was only 24 years old at the time. Like, he was so massively kind and was so young at the same time. Make more victories, please. Yeah, I promise. I promise there are plenty. It just seems like there's not a lot because, you know, there's like 8 billion people on the planet, but there are. He is not the only one. But I will say he was raised almost exclusively by a woman, and I do think that that's a factor. Like, his dad was a long-haul trucker, and his mom, like, was pretty much the primary person who raised it went beyond like a stay-at-home mom because he was away long-hauling for so long. And I do think that that has to do with it. So if you're looking for a green flag, if you're in the dating market and you want someone like Victory, I would say maybe look for someone who was raised by a single mother or something like that. Like their mother primarily raised them. I really do think, I don't mean to sound like a sexist, but I do think that that had a difference. Never ever date a man who yells at his mom. No. And it's weird. It's hard too because you do have to tiptoe the line of like I consider it a red flag if someone is a mommy's boy, right? Like if you have a mommy complex, you're like obsessed with your mother. I have seen that go wrong so many times with like friends and like my older sister. Like it never turns out good. Like there's a fine line between being raised primarily by a woman and having the certain set of values instilled in you versus having an unhealthy relationship and an unhealthy attachment to your mother, right? Yes, Willow, we're not talking about it because I don't want to cry on stream. A green flag is the ones who don't try to convince you that you're green flag. Yeah, if a guy has to tell you that he's a nice guy, run. He's not a nice guy. A nice guy will never tell you that he's a nice guy. Never. I don't think Rick has ever told me once in our entire relationship that he's a good guy or that he's a nice guy. Ever. Appreciating your mom and having a strong relationship with your mom is so different from mama's boys. Yes, it's... You gotta know how to tell it apart. Because I don't... Oh, damn it! No! No! The music is still so funny. It's been 3 whole streams now and it's still hilarious. Okay. Let's get our treats. Oh, hold on. I have to write... We have to go back to the milk bar. Hold on. To do. Milk bar... for magic. Okay. Is that real? Oh my god! Oh my god! So hot. Okay, so here's the plan actually. Because on day 1, right? On day 1, we can come here immediately, do the archery training, and get Epina. Even without the ocarina and without Epina's song. We can still get Epina that way. Oh my god. Wait. What is the Eldritch Horror that is the Zora mask on our menu? That's scary. Do you see this? It looks like it looks like something that I know, but I can't put my finger on it. I don't know, it's scary. We want Percy Jackson, not Norman Bates. Yes. Can the likes take any of your hard-won items? I think they can take your normal shield, but since I have the mirror shield, it won't take the mirror shield. But yes, it can take your normal shield. Okay, hold on. Plan. At Moon Crash. At Moon Crash. Day 1. Powder keg. Oh, we still need to check Granny too. Recheck. Bomb shop. After Granny saving. Okay. Okay, day 1, powder keg, ranch, horse archery. Then we have horse. Then we have horse to go to Great Bay / Icona. Oh my god. And we have... Wait, where's the Gibdo mask? Does anyone remember from yesterday where we got the Gibdo mask? Because we got the Gibdo mask. I just forget where it was. Yes, Kai, I know. This is my favorite game of all time. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound like a dick. I do know, though. We can't help Kamaro. That's his name. We can't help Kamaro because we don't have the ocarina, we don't have the buttons for the ocarina, and we also don't have the Song of Healing. We want a guy who chugs his respect women juice. Yes. Oh, I loved my mom. She was a saint, very good person. My dad died. I bought her the morning paper every day. We would talk about news events and everything when she caught COVID, and I couldn't see how she was doing. It broke my heart. Oh, James. You know what, James? If you had told me like that you were like close with your mother and your mother like raised you after your dad died, I'd be like, that makes a lot of sense because you're also a really good egg. Hold on. Okay. Let me tell my group chat. Let me take a picture of this neck so they know that I'm not full of shit. Hold on. The worst picture I've ever taken in my life. The worst picture I've ever taken in my life. Hold on. Is that okay? Did I get it? Nope. Still didn't get it. Hold on, one more. One more. Okay. Sorry, excuse me. Okay. I don't know if I can even drive, honestly. I can't turn my neck to the left. Okay. This your friend at TikTok? Hi, Ella. Hi, Charizard. Ginger, if the group chat is something other than Haven, Foot, and maybe Victory, I'll give you 5 subs right now. Mars, you owe me 5 subs. Mars, you owe me 5 subs. Because the group chat is me, Foot, and Angela. But you're right. Our regular group chat is me, Foot, Haven, and Victory. You were right. But that's not the one that I'm talking about. Hold on, I don't know what happened. It just started last night. Yes, that is a cupping mark that reflects how bad the inflammation is. I wanted to say something else. Okay, sorry. Do you know Pamelian Thies? No, I don't. Who's that? Oh, Mars! Thank you so much, Mars! Mars! Oh, and Twilight, you got one of them? Thank you. It's raining subs. Hallelujah, it's raining subs. You know, Kata, did I tell you that that's the song that I sang at karaoke? She follows you and she is an amazing singer. She follows me? I'm gonna go out I'm gonna let myself get absolutely soaking wet. It's raining subs.
Hello, everyone.
It's raining subs. Hold on, I'm gonna go on TikTok. I'm gonna look this person up. Every specimen, tall, blonde, dark and lean, rough and tough and strong and mean. Oops, oops, oops. God bless Mother Nature. All right, well, 4 people left. Sorry about that. Sorry. What's her name? Chameleon. P-O. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. 1 second. P-O-M-M-E-L. Chameleon. Oh my god, look, it comes right up. Who is this person? We'll see right now if she follows me. What? Who is this? She does follow me. We're about to be mutuals. We are about to be mutuals. Follow back. Should I message her? I'm gonna message her. What should I say? She's from Belgium. Hey, new mutual. Oh my god, I'm typing in all caps. I don't know if she follows you. She does. We're mutuals. I just followed her back. Yeah, we're mutuals. So I'm in her messages right now. Hi, new mutual. I'm gonna name drop you. Hi, new mutual. I have someone in my stream right now who asked if I know you because you follow me. She said you are an amazing singer. I can't wait to check out your work after stream. Hold on, I'm gonna put Ella June. I have someone in my stream right now named Ella June, who is a huge fan and asked if I know you because you follow me. She said you are an amazing singer. I cannot wait to check out your work after stream. Yeah, Ella, I'll let you know if she answers. I sent it. This is stream behavior. It's cute. Dude, she's like a real singer. She's like a singer. She's got loads of followers and she follows me. So cool. So cool. She's like a known like artist. That's super cool. Thank you for telling me, Ella. That's really, really cool. Okay. I can do whatever I want. Mars says, Ginger, you can't be doing this on stream. I can do whatever I want on my stream. Actually, the 4 people that I lost singing Raining Men, I've replaced them with sending messages on stream. Now she has to unfollow someone. Yeah, I know. I was thinking about that. Okay, wait. Hold on. Do we know where the Gibdo mask is? Where on earth did I get the Gibdo mask yesterday? Amazing. 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 Time check. We have 17 minutes left. more. Oh, I'm back at 69? Somebody probably got their account deleted. That happens sometimes. But I didn't realize because I haven't had TikTok since the beginning of July. Ooh! Day 3? Night 3? Awesome! Awesome! You guys, we got day 3. We got day 3. It's so exciting. Look at all this stuff. Look at all this stuff. Yo. Okay. You know what? Ah! Ah! I have to write down where these important items were, or else the same thing could happen. Okay, Kamaro mask. Hello? Kamaro mask. All night mask. What else do we get? Where did I get that stone mask again? I don't think I ever turned in my lottery ticket either. Where'd I get that damn stone mask? You're a lefty? I'm a bothie. I switch between them just for fun. Okay. I'll go fuck myself, no problem. Mars got Django! Where's my freaking thing? There it is. Okay. Mars takes the crown from Shiv. Good job, Mars. Okay. Okay, we got the... Where was the stone mask? Didn't I buy it from someone? Where did I get this stupid stone mask from, you guys? You got from a guy. From a guy? Like a human guy? Oh, Gorman! It was Gorman. Thank you. Stone mask equals Gorman. All night mask. This is, where are we? Ranch, grass, ranch, grass. Yeah, the freaking ocarinas. Yes, I did see Mars. Thank you. I wrote it down. That is where I got it for sure. Mask of Truth. Equals ranch grass. Okay. Okay. Let's go. I gotta check the trees too, but I'm gonna check the grass first. Oh, Jesus. I'm so happy that you texted her about me, of course. I love that emote. The stroking. This year needs to end? Why? What's wrong with 20? Well, there's a lot wrong with 2026, but... I'm really excited we got the third day. I'm super stoked about that. Okay. How crazy is it that it was like the last place on our list to check? Where the Piha Grotto, where the stinking Goron mask was. Okay. Yo! Whose harsh is that? That's crazy! We started the stream today with nothing. Like, next to nothing. No transformation masks. Nothing. Ah! Ah! Okay, I think I got all the grass. Junk. Oh my god. Ooh! Is that the Sonata of Awakening, maybe? Yeah! Awesome! Uh-oh. Wait a second. Why am I confused right now? Is that the ocarina? Oh, damn it! I thought it was the ocarina for a sec. That would have been so cool. Please! Oh my god! What the fudge, man? Alright, let's do popcorn chicken, right? Before it turns to... Before it becomes 10 p.m. Are these not randomized? No, it's not. Nice. Moon tier equals chicken hut. Okay. Very exciting stuff. Popcorn chicken, here we come. My favorite quest in the game. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thank you so much for calling, Sala. You don't have to thank me. I know, little lemons with eyeballs. Oh, here we go. Now I'm pissed. Well, I guess we get to do it a second time. Let me make the time normal. Nothing. Cheating? I'm not cheating. I'm just speeding up the time. I'm I'm doing the popcorn chicken before we end stream. It's happening. Tattle, please! My goodness! Relax! Alright, did I miss any trees? I think I got them. Okay, nothing. Now I just have to stink and wait for the chickens. They better open at 6 a.m. or I'm gonna flip out. I'm flipping this table. I thought they were open till 10, like regular places. I didn't know they closed at 8. Are they 8 a.m.? Good night, Ella. Ooh! Look at my pink spin attack. Okay. You know what? Oops, sorry. I hit my mic. Okay, so now I can make this normal. Anyways, time for the chickens, you guys. Goodness gracious. To do continued. Letter. To mama. Wait. Okay, I didn't miss anything. You're right. The West Coast does close everything so early compared to like Manhattan. Everything's open either 24/7 or until like 2 or 3 a.m. It's always so jarring going to like a more rural state and everything closes. Like in some of the southern states I've been to, they'll close at like 9 p.m. Like things get closed at like 9 p.m. It's insane to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. They do look like little bouncing lemons. 7. 8. 9, 10. Here we go. Here we go. So cute. I don't really get it, but just seeing these guys with Kristen, I don't have regrets about anything anymore. You take this. It's something you really need. Take this item. You son of a gun. I guess I couldn't have expected like something super good. Oh, I like the tree. You did. Hello? Hello? Oh my god! This is just personal now. Hold on. Jeez. Alright, we're done. Oh, popcorn chicken, how you disappoint me. Where's the freaking ocarina, by the way? That's like the main thing that we're missing. Oh, also, I don't have oath to order. You ever see the video of the guy who bet on the slowest dog at the racetrack? Are you talking about the blue dog? There's no way that the blue dog wins, ever. I've never seen the blue dog win, ever. Thank you so much, June, for the Venmo. And thank you, Mars, for the 5 subs. That was so sweet. Thank you, Callie, for the word of the day. Good job, Mars, getting the word of the day. I guess I'm not going to karaoke, so I will order my sushi from June tonight. The blue dog does win. That's crazy. I know, Shiv, I wasn't done. You sent me, tax Venmo? Because I'm so cute. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not. I wasn't meaning to be sassy. No, it's totally okay. Oh, it was 21 minutes ago. Yeah, so I didn't see it yet. Oh, I got the notification while we were doing something. That's why I was like, I know. I know. Ooh, you got timed out. Ooh. Ooh. Because you're sassy. Thank you so much, Shiv. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Callie. Thank you, Shiv. Thank you, Mars. Thank you, June. And thank you, gifters on TikTok. We'll be back tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern time. I'm live every single day, 7 days a week. Join the Discord if you would like to get notifications. It's 4 p.m. Eastern every single day. Sunday, we do early streams. We do extra exclusive streams in Discord. We do gaming together in Discord. We do watch parties. We just watched a horror movie together in Discord. I think we're due for another like Mario Kart day, even though you guys always beat my ass down with Mario Kart. How many boss masks do you have? I think 3. We're only missing 1, right? Yeah, so we need the ocarina, oath to order, and the mask. And that's, we could beat the game like that. So we're just missing 3 items. Because I have the buttons for the ocarina. I have the Song of Time. Yeah, I mean, I don't have Fierce Deity, so that kind of sucks. But Majora is a fun fight, you know? You know. Let me do this, actually. I'm gonna pause the time so I don't accidentally, like, unpause, you know what I mean? Shiffy, no! Thank you also, gifters on TikTok. I know June sent a galaxy that was so stinking nice. Thank you, Charizard, Lilo. Hey. There we go. Steven, Jacob, Sean, Nikki. Oh, thank you, Sean. Look at the super hand hearts. Those are so cool. Man, I wish I could, like, move my neck. Oh, thank you so much again, June. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you, Callie. Thank you guys so much. I love you here. I'll see you tomorrow. Please, for the love of God, please, if you have a moment to just think about me and my neck and my back, send me some good energy, because this shit hurts so bad. So bad. Are you using an HD texture pack? I am. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it beautiful? I don't know what I was expecting, but I did not expect it to look this beautiful. Look at this. Look at the map. It's usually like 8-bit. It's not 8, like 16-bit. Like, this map is usually so flat. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Okay, I love you guys. I'll see you in Discord. I'll see you in Gen Chat. Good nighty-night. Good nighty-night. Hopefully this was an acceptable charcuterie tonight. Chuno. Holy cow. My mouse. Please! Please!